There's this one particular video I have found that was kind of resurfaced on the internet recently, and oh my god, bro, it is definitely disturbing. What's up, everybody? I'm Amaryx, and today we're going to be talking about the video One Guy and Two Spoons and where the origin came from. So the video is essentially about, one guy and two spoons. It's like it looks like the video starts off in a very low quality fashion where you see a guy kind of laying down on a surgeon table, very zoomed in on his eyeball, kind of something out of a fucking video game or a movie or whatever. But anyways, yeah, when you see the eyeball and everything, you just see like the camera zoom in, and unfortunately we do not know who created this video, but if you see it, the guy, you see a guy with a spoon on the other end somewhere, you don't see any hands, all of a sudden you see a fucking spoon just cave in into this dude's eye, slowly trying to scoop it out, and it gets pretty intense. It's a very short video, it's about 45 seconds, but even then when I was watching it, I was squinting and cringing because oh my god, bro, that was pretty, anything with your eyeballs or sensitive body parts is really intense to watch, to see it go down like that. The video was hosted in 2009 on a website called One Guy and Two Spoons, the old good ordinary websites back in the day where you could just upload any HTML website and basically host anything with just a stupid name and everything. But nowadays you don't see that too often, unfortunately, because the media and stuff kind of cracks down on that. But back then it was kind of cool, and for a good old while, because the internet evolved eventually, that everyone kind of forgot about this shocking video for a while, because just old stuff like that dies out, kind of like One Man One Horse. But then all of a sudden in 2021 the video would be rehosted on TikTok, and yeah, it would get revived basically, and then it would go semi-viral once again. Now what makes this also extremely interesting is that there's a lot more users on the internet now than there ever was back then in 2009 and 10, even coming from someone who's used the internet since 2003 or 4, when barely AOL and dial-up was a thing. Oh god. But yeah, it's insane how many more people are getting exposed to this type of stuff, and that's how it really got semi-viral and relevant once again. Now, there's an argument that people have also been putting on the internet too, was that they were claiming that this video might be potentially fake, because when they zoom in on the when they see the eyeball, they think the eyeball is not actually popping out and everything. But to be honest, the video quality is a little low. It's kind of hard to really tell. But others claim that it might be real because the pupils do pop in and out when they're trying to scoop it out of a socket. And honestly, we don't know if the guy was dead or alive either, because all we see is just an eyeball. But I'm just going to assume he was definitely alive. I mean, what type of psychopath would record himself at a morgue just scooping someone's someone's eyes out of it with a spoon? It just doesn't make sense. There's also a very similar video that was talked about that's similar to the One Guy and Two Spoons video, where it's called eyeball pull, where apparently instead of using a spoon, the guy would take his finger and prop his eyeball out with his finger, which is absolutely fucking nasty. But unfortunately it's not been archived or anything, so there's really hardly any source material about it except for Screamer Wiki and everything. And it's really unfortunate because some people get morbidly curious and want to see that. But yeah, the One Guy and Two Spoons was just enough for me, even though it wasn't super violent in terms of blood or gore. It was still pretty sensitive to squeamish and kind of hard to look at, because eyeballs are very sensitive body parts, bro. I mean, back in freaking middle school, I did dissect a cowboy eyeball, and that was kind of nasty too. The eyeball pull video was also uploaded on two different websites around the same time period in 2006. It was called heaven666.org. That was the first website. And the second one was drewpickles.com. And ever since then, like I said, they were both not archived, unfortunately. So there's absolutely no source or video material anymore to find this. But it is very disturbing and very interesting to really read about. Alrighty guys, that will conclude this video. This one's a little bit short and sweet, but this one was also very intriguing and interesting enough for me to talk about and read, and kind of give you guys some really short but simple content that maybe you guys may have not heard before. For me personally, this is actually the first time I've heard anything and seen anything like this, which probably says something, but fuck. To all the newcomers on the channel, if you liked my content, make sure to leave a like. If you really enjoyed the content, make sure to slap that subscribe button. We're trying to grow this channel to 10,000 subs, and I'd like to grow that this year. It could be kind of cool. Also, thank you guys on the the last video, for all the major support about all the fucking little drama I had on the side that was going on in my personal life that I thought I'd share with you a little bit. Thank you guys for being super supportive and listening and very engaging too. I was very shocked how many people came out to see that video. So thank you all guys for the support, and I'll hope to see you guys in the next video. Also, I noticed more than half of y'all don't even aren't even subscribed to my channel. You should definitely hit that subscribe button too if you really enjoy the content, if you want to keep and stick watching. Alrighty homies, I will see you guys later.